to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora for a while.
Hi, Phil, Eddie. What did you tell me about Job Lot and the thing that they do, that charitable thing they do for the public?
So Ocean State Job Lot, which is, for those of us in the Northeast, we know it kind of well because they've come into a lot of communities. They cater to a group of people who may see Walmart as a luxury sometimes because you don't have enough money for food. And Ocean State Job Lot has a place in their store where you can go called the Eat for Free section, where they have products that if you spend $10 on or more, you get the money you spend in that section back.
No.
At the register to spend in the store again.
Say that again, Virginia dear.
You get the money that you spend in that section back at the register in the form of a card, a gift card to the store, and you get to spend it in the store again. You're getting food for free, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for telling me. What did you buy us yesterday for good deeds that it makes us happy?
Ooh, plenty. Well, first off, we got Beyond Burgers.
Oh, Beyond Burger?
These are the ones that you liked, the ones that we had when they came to the Lincoln.
These are Beyond Burger, honey?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And how many are there?
There's 10 in a pack.
Wow!
Yep.
Oh, this is good. We can have cheeseburgers for the next 2 weeks, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, goody. And you're going to make us a cheeseburger today?
Oh, yes.
Okay, would you put those in the freezer?
Mm-hmm.
Beyond Burger. Are they expensive, Phil?
Well, normally they would be, but I used a coupon and I got them at BJ's. So, bulk discount plus a coupon.
Wow! Thank you!
You're welcome.
Good for you, an expensive product like that. Now, these are vegan, folks. No animals were chopped up. No animals were prodded in the rectum with an electric shock stick. And no animals were clubbed and beaten and having their families taken away from them and living in squalor and filth. Ooh. And you come and eating them. Imagine that. You putting your money down on the supermarket counter to pay somebody to be mean to animals and then to give you that terrible stuff to eat. You know, I told all of my contemporaries, I said, don't eat meat. And they're all dead now. And I'm standing here alone without them. Because they ate meat. Toxins. Okay, Phil.
Going with the burger theme, we've got slices of creamy original Chow vegan cheese.
This is vegan cheese?
Oh, yes.
From Burger King?
Chow. They're a company that makes a line of vegan cheese products.
From Burger King, honey?
Oh, from Chow. The name is CHAO.
It's a store?
No, it's we got them at Walmart. Walmart sells those. It's going along with the burger theme.
Anyway, this is Chow cheese.
Chow, yes.
Have you had it? Have you tasted it?
Oh, yes.
Is it good?
It's delicious.
Will it make a cheese sandwich?
That's what the picture is on the front, in fact.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
How about mac and cheese? Will it make mac and cheese?
Oh, yeah. It melts really well.
Well, can we have that someday this week?
Oh, yes.
Now, would this make how many servings of mac and cheese? One person. I'm one person. How many servings?
That's a good question. I haven't had mac and cheese since I was a little kid.
I think it would make 4 servings.
Okay.
Would you put that in the first shelf of the refrigerator? Helping others you enjoy, satisfaction guaranteed. What's next?
Next,
we got rid of the ego. Goody.
well, we have a combo of items that go on a burger.
What is it, honey?
We got lettuce. And that's, lately the lettuce has been looking a little bad in the stores. This is beautiful.
It is.
Yep.
You know how you preserve this, folks? You take a bowl, and you fill the bowl, and you cover the lettuce with the water, and you just let it sit for a few days. Okay, Phil? Can we have some on our cheeseburger today?
Absolutely. And with that goes a beautiful tomato. Hothouse.
It's a hothouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They are beautiful, and they make your salads look beautiful, but they don't have any taste, Phil.
Mm-hmm.
However, they are beautiful. They're pretty good in a burger, though.
Oh yeah, the size is right. You get it right for the
Isn't
bun, and
that
then
a
it holds
beauty?
things together.
Isn't that a beauty, even though it's a fake? They're grown in a hothouse, huh?
Yep. New Jersey, isn't that where they were invented?
Jersey?
Yeah.
We got rid of the eagle. Selfishness is not allowed. We want you to have it. Peace that passes understanding.
We have Morningstar
Helping
Farms.
others, you'll enjoy it. What's this, Phil?
Morningstar Farms.
Yes?
They're vegan bacon.
It's what?
They're vegan bacon.
Oh, yes. Is that they call it breakfast strips?
Yep.
Have I got it upside down, of course? Yeah?
Oh, that's the back, so we can see all the nutrition information. And they're on sale at Price Chopper this week.
Now, do I turn it this way?
That way. There we go. Yep.
Morningstar Farms. Bacon. And this is the best vegetarian bacon I know. I think it's very good. So, you know what I was thinking we would do?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that we would make our morning breakfast sandwich ourselves. You know the product Just Eggs?
Yes.
Using Just Eggs, which is all vegan, and using breakfast strips, and using that cheese that you just bought.
Yeah.
Can you make me a morning sandwich someday?
Oh, yes.
Okay, honey, this would go in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
We want you to have it. Peace that passes understanding. Helping others, you enjoy it. Satisfaction guaranteed. I'm ready, hon.
Okay.
What day is it? April 12th, Wednesday.
Here we go.
These were crocheted by Marion Albert and her cat, Leaf. You have to have a cat when you crochet to back the ball of yarn around the floor.
Jello.
Jello. Yes, I'm going to make a cake. Listen to this, Phil.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to this, folks. 1 package of Duncan Hines vanilla cake mix. Got it?
Yep.
1 package of pistachio jello.
Yep.
Now 4 eggs. There's about 6 different egg replacers at least.
And the Jello package tells you how to make it with non-dairy products.
No, read it
Yep.
to us, honey.
It says, for directions using non-dairy milk, go to jello.com for full instructions.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have oat milk, and we have almond breeze. Sure. And we... Oh, good, Phil. There's another good dinner. What'd you say it was, Fahrenheit? 78? That's my temperature. What's next, Phil?
We have a cucumber.
Oh, a cucumber?
Yes.
Great creation by God. I can name you 105 vegetables and fruits that God makes here in our part of the world that we can eat. And this is one of them. Crisper, honey.
Mm-hmm.
In the oh, that's a good cucumber. Where'd you get it?
That was ShopRite.
Yes, that's a good one.
70 cents a
ShopRite.
piece. They're really good.
What'd you say?
70 cents a piece.
Really?
Yep, and they were all real good quality. Even
Really?
late at night when I was shopping there.
Now you see, folks, that's where you should put your money, into things like that. That's going to go on the burger, the cheeseburger. Are you planning on cucumber on the cheeseburger? Or are you planning on pickles?
Pickles, yes. That would be good.
I'm always in a pickle, honey.
This is...
He also got rice, but he forgot it at home.
Tried to carry all the bags at once.
We make 2 cups of rice and 4 cups of water and oil and salt and pepper for the animals every day. Every day we feed the birds rice. And don't ever put out raw ice. Please, raw rice. No, because they take it inside and then they drink and it swells up and it suffocates them. What's next?
This here is Violife.
Oh, that's a
The
cheese?
shredded cheese that you liked.
And this is grated cheese.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is good on vegetables.
Really?
Like you take green beans, for instance, and you cook them on the stove in a lovely pot, and then you sprinkle this on them, hon. Am I wrong about that?
That sounds good.
Does that sound right?
Yeah.
That's the first shelf of the refrigerator. You see, everything I have to know, I have to do it by touch. So I have to know what's on the first shelf and what's on the second shelf.
And we have here, speaking of birds, we've got the loaves of bread from the dollar section, or the money off section.
How much? From where?
From the discount section, the day olds.
Where? Walmart?
At Walmart, yep.
How much?
So, 2 of them are 88 cents and the other 2 are 53.
Really, Phil?
Yep.
Phil, you're a sweetheart. Oh, this is wonderful. Now, how much was this full price?
Full price, that was
$4?
$147. And same with these. These are, that's a French loaf. This is an Italian loaf.
Merci beaucoup. Audrey, they're cheap. And what kind are they? Italian and French.
Yep.
That goes on the second shelf. No, I'm going to give one of these to the animals.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it down here by the compost pail.
Okay.
Okay, and this goes on the second shelf of the refrigerator. Phil, thank you for that. You got them for 88 cents
Yep.
a piece?
80, well, 2 of them were 88 and 2 were 53. 53.
Phil, I told you that I went to Stewart's and bought a loaf of bread. It was Stewart's old-fashioned white. Folks, $3.59. You found a way around it, Phil Eddy.
We have, this cost $1.34, I think, at Walmart when the coupon was applied. This is a new type of vegan milk
No, really?
from Silk.
Oh, Silk.
Yep, they call it Next Milk.
And what's that mean, Phil?
I really don't know. I think what it means, though, is that they've added a texture that people who drink dairy products would recognize, kind of, and then they wouldn't be turned off by a vegan milk.
You can't tell vegan milk from cow's milk.
I don't think I could either. Yeah.
That would go to the bottom shelf of the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite heavy, you notice it?
Oh, yes.
Phil, would you go to the camcorder and tell me how many minutes
Sure.
so I can cut out at 28? All programs for TV have to be 28 minutes, huh?
13 and a half minutes.
13 and a half?
Yep. All right. Here we go.
And I had about 3 on it, 16 and a half. And 16 from 28 is about 12. Hey, Google, set the timer for 11 minutes, please.
Okay, 11 minutes. And we're starting now.
You're a sweetie pie.
All right. Next, we got carrots.
What'd you say, huh?
Carrots.
Carrots?
Yep.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Another grand creation. Frankly, I'd rather put them back in the ground than eat them. However, would you take 2 of these and put them in the compost pail? And
Yes.
could you bring the compost
I'll bring
pail
it over. Yep.
and leave the tops on them, would you?
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of them go in the crisper, hun. Thank you for those carrots.
You're welcome.
It's such a grand creation. And Meals on Wheels is very good, too. I asked for vegan Meals on Wheels. And they bring them to me, and we put butter on them. Or, I can't believe it's not butter. Or or imperial margarine, or anyway, non-animal product spread, and salt and pepper. And then Amy and I eat them together. They're delicious. Thank you, Linda. And her daughter is our postmaster.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Heather. Do you know Heather at the post office?
Oh, yeah. She's helped me many times. She started around when I started here.
She did?
Uh-huh.
Really?
I think so, yeah. I started seeing her just after I started going there.
Phil, stop and explain to people what this new product is that you bought for $1.
$1 in the clearance section at Walmart.
Clearance section at Walmart.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, dear.
So, Glendora has a pair of earbuds that go in her ear and then attached via cable to a laptop or a cell phone or anything that she wants to listen to. Computer, yep. And unfortunately, one of the earbuds doesn't work anymore. And so I thought this would be a great replacement, but then it's got even more. It's got a microphone on it, so you can plug it to a phone and talk without having to hold the phone up to your face.
Really?
Yeah. And it's got a little button that you can press, and depending on the number of times you press it, it will perform a certain function.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It has multiple capacities.
Yes.
Oh, Phil, will you illustrate that to us sometime?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You never know what you're going to find in the clearance section.
Do they call it the morgue? Or that's what I call it?
In the electronics section, that's what they call it, yeah. The
Oh,
morgue.
the electronics section.
And they have their own special one.
Oh, they have their own?
Yeah.
Where is this clearance in the store?
If you're at the East Greenbush Walmart,
Yeah.
to the north of the, where they do the photos in the back, behind where the cashier registers are in the electronics section, on the north side of that, which is to the right of when you're entering the store, that's where they have the morgue. And then they have so many items that they're discounting to clear out stuff for the new products that they've got stuff sprinkled throughout the store even. Sporting Goods has them.
And he always catches them with his eagle eye.
A good way to tell is the tag on the shelf looks different. It's got a different font, and also it's cheaper than the stuff next to it. So.
So you see this cylindrical cup? I like it so much better than the tapered ones. Would you take it to the bathroom and let that be my bathroom cup? And bring the one that's there to the kitchen sink?
Okay. How about I wash this one first before it goes to the bathroom? That work?
Yes. But I'll wash it myself. With God we go to spread the joy of life. We win each day the happiness of love. We count our blessings. We give thanks, we give thanks. Stop the cruel. Stop the cruel. Next one, Phil.
This comes from Ocean State Job Lot. It is a similar product to the one that you had this morning, the vegan caramel. This is a vegan toffee.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, goody. That would go in the cooler. Or would it go in the freezer? Would it go in the...
I think cooler would be good. They store it at room temperature in the store.
Oh, right, in the cooler.
And it's from Coco Mel's, a vegan company.
Oh, who are they?
They are... They're from Maine, I think. Let's see.
And what else, Phil?
Colorado, there we go. Okay, we have dates from Ocean State Job Lot. The good kind, the ones that are moist.
What is it?
Dates.
Oh, goody.
Yes.
Where do those go, Phil?
In your mouth.
Cooler? Refrigerator?
Yeah, those would go in the cooler until they're opened up.
Then put them in the crisper.
Okay.
Or down the bottom shelf, one or the other. Please. I have a new job, you know, folks. I'm employed. At 94 years old, I'm employed. Really? What's your new job? Okay, Phil, what's next?
It was in the Easter, Passover, discount section.
Yes.
And thank you to our Jewish brothers and sisters for vegan candy.
Now, tell us about this. Are these fruit?
It's chocolate covered raspberry jelly rings.
Oh, they're chocolate covered.
Yep. I'm sure you can scrape
And what
them.
are they inside?
It's a raspberry jelly made without gelatin.
Yes, of course, because gelatin is the hoof of cows. Don't you ever buy gelatin in anything, and that means called Jolly Ranch, a lot of those, right? Mm-hmm. And a lot of gummy bears, right? Mm-hmm. No, it's made from the hoofs of those dear cows that we love.
A good way to tell if a product, if you can't remember, if gelatin is the word that you're looking for, is it sour? Sour foods, the flavoring they put in sour foods, melts gelatin. So usually the sour ones are the ones that are safe from it.
Well, all the Hebrew people and the, what do you call it, that begins with K, kosher, they will not use any gelatin products. Mm-hmm. And so they have a substitute. They have Jell-O, but it's a substitute. Phil, did they have any of those orange slices, they're half slices, and lime slices, and cherry slices that they have at the Jewish people have at Passover time?
I did not see them, but I can look for them. I can make them out of fruit too.
And Wayne Collins, you like those. Those are what you like every Passover. And you got us some last year. Can you get us some this year? Do you know why Passover and Easter come together? Well, the Last Supper, Christ and his disciples, where Christ washed the feet of the disciples, that was the Passover meal. The next day was to start the journey. So that's why Passover and Easter always come together. Because it was that night that Christ went into the Garden of Gethsemane and started to pray, and he asked his lazy disciples to pray with him, but they all fell asleep. They sound like my staff. And then he noticed that Judas Iscariot left the supper early. And where was Judas going? To the high priest, to squeal on Christ, where he was, and where they could arrest him. And they did. He prayed and prayed. And that's when he said, not my cup, but by you, what you want, God. And he sacrificed. Okay, sweet. What's next?
Next up, we have your Band-Aids, the fabric ones.
Oh, goody! Mm-hmm. Would you put those in the toolbox of the night table?
Yep. And they are the 1-inch ones that you requested.
Yeah, 1 inch?
1 inch. Yep.
And fabric, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You know why I have to do that? For some reason, when you get older, your fingernails in the middle get all crumbly. What's that all about? And then that leaves on the edge hangnails. And you have these terrible hangnails. And one way to appease them is to put Band-Aids over the fingernail until the hangnail heals. Okay, this is a little bit about getting old. Want me to tell you someday about incontinence? We have solutions for that too. And that seems to be inevitable. What, dear? What's next?
Speaking of nails,
okay.
this was going to be a birthday present for you.
Oh, did you know that my birthday is less than 30 days?
Oh, yes.
May 1st.
This is something I also got at Walmart in the clearance section because it's pure gold there they're giving away. This is Vegan Pure Nail Aid.
Oh, dear.
Vegan Pure Nail Aid. It's like a chapstick for your fingernails.
Really?
Yeah. All vegan, and it ends split nails, and it helps absorb oil, the oil in the material here,
Do you
so that it
believe it?
strengthens them. Well, there's a bunny on it, so yeah.
Do you believe it, honey?
I think it could do that, yeah.
All right, we're going to try that out. we have to go, folks. Phil, get ready to say goodbye.
All right.
Maybe.
A chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora.